And good afternoon, Tennessee Valley. I'm Lori Mitchell. Thanks for joining us on Channel 3 Eyewitness News at noon. It is Wednesday, March 29th. We have some breaking news to get to. We now know the name of the off-duty Hamilton County Corrections deputy who was shot and killed early this morning. The TBI gave us an update a little more than an hour ago. We have team coverage for you right now. Let's get right to Channel 3's Tim Pham, who was there. Tim, what did the TBI tell you?
Well, good afternoon, Lori. We've been tracking this story for about the last 12 hours now, and you can still see behind me that there's crime scene tape up, as well as detectives still processing the scene. Again, about 12 hours later, and we're learning more information about what happened. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation says that Daniel Hendricks was the suspect killed by police. Hendricks was a Hamilton County Sheriff's Office correction deputy. He was celebrating his birthday with two female off-duty Chattanooga police officers. Those officers say throughout the night, Hendricks became upset, and that's when the off-duty officers left and called 911. And when police arrived, Hendricks waved a weapon, and that's when Chattanooga police fired at him at least 4 times. Hendricks later died from his gunshot wounds at a local hospital. Now, this officer-involved shooting is the third in Hamilton County, according to Channel 3 records. TBI says they've seen a spike in officer-involved shootings this year statewide.
Statewide, this is now the 15th officer-involved shooting that TBI has investigated in 2017. We're on track to work 90 of these, we estimate, which is pretty high for us.
That's about a 45% increase, and at the request of the district attorney in Hamilton County, the TBI has taken over the investigation because this shooting involves 2 local law enforcement agencies in our area. The TBI has confirmed that the weapon used in this incident, or by Hendricks rather, was a personal weapon and not a service weapon. Coming up at about 2 o'clock, the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office is expected to have a news conference. We'll be there, and we'll have the latest details later tonight on Eyewitness News. But for now, reporting live in Chattanooga, Tim Pham, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Tim. Still a lot of information coming in about what happened this morning. We, of course, have been on the scene since early today. We've been working to get details. Our team coverage continues this afternoon with Michelle Herron. She was able to talk to some neighbors who actually witnessed the shooting. Michelle, what did they say about what happened?
Hey, good afternoon to you, Lori. Just one note, lots of people being impacted by these couple of streets that are still shut down at this hour. We're almost 12 hours into this investigation, and as you can imagine, lots of folks haven't been able to get in and out of their neighborhoods, and lots of people just standing around wanting to figure out what happened. Now, I met up with Anita Franklin. She lives nearby. She was just getting home from work around 1:30 this morning when she happened to hear those gunshots erupt.
I had just got home and got in the shower, and then all of a sudden I heard just rapid fire, like 5 or 6 shots.
Now, the TBI does tell us that that CPD officer did shoot Hendricks at least 4 times. Now, they're still trying to figure out if Hendricks fired his weapon at those officers. That's one of the many, many things that they are still trying to figure out right now. Now, we still don't know exactly when these roads will open up, but as soon as we know, we'll be sure to pass it along. You're going to hear more from Franklin coming up at 12:30. But for now, reporting live in Chattanooga, I'm Michelle Herron, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Michelle, for that report. The TBI taking over this investigation, a neighborhood now impacted, not sure when those streets are going to reopen. Of course, coverage does not stop here. We still have many questions to get answered about this case, and we'll continue our team coverage throughout the day on air and online. Be sure to download our Channel 3 app. We'll pass along these breaking updates as we get them.